Jay, what are you doing?
A little bit of homework.
Oh, yeah, you done your homework, have you, for the show?
No, I've done the homework. I'm just got it on my iPad now, so it's off on my phone.
On my iPad?
On the pad of I.
Cheers, Tom.
Cheers, matey.
Right, I need to put the stopwatch on so we know when we've done 21 minutes, Jason.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, that is how it works. Hold on, stopwatch. Are you ready?
Ready to roll some.
Then we'll press start now. Hello and welcome to another episode of 21 Minutes to Go with me, Andy Goldstein. Look how happy you are.
I'm always happy, Stinks.
Well,
I'm really in a bad mood, mate. When's the last time?
Chair's too low. Why? Here's a question.
I know.
Why do people put chairs low?
Stinks, I have no idea, mate.
Why would you choose to sit low?
I reckon someone with no legs or short legs comes in and just puts... No idea.
That's staying in.
No, he can't go in.
That's staying in.
Do you know what I mean, though? Some people like short.
But I don't get that.
No, but why wouldn't you want to be high?
I don't know.
Surely that's even more reason to be higher.
If you're little, yeah. If you're little, you want a high.
Yeah.
Anyway, talking to hi.
Hi, mate.
How are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
You look good.
I'm good, matey.
You got a big smile on your face.
Stinks, you never see me in a bad mood.
How
mate.
often did you shave? I don't think I've ever seen you with stubble.
No, I had stubble a couple of days ago. Saw you.
All right.
I shaved this morning.
Very close shave, that
Well,
is.
I've got this little routine now. Right.
Oh, yeah. You get a razor and shave.
Well, it's slightly a bit more complicated there. So I've got this little blade. So I let it go long, and then I shave the blade.
So far, this is what everyone does who shaves.
No, but the blade, and then I have a shower.
A razor, you mean?
No, it's called the One Blade. Sensational.
Well, don't advertise, mate. Don't advertise.
Send me free stuff. No. Anyway, I blade it, and I get out the shower, shave. It's sensational.
What about your chest? Do you do that?
No, I don't do that. I do my
what about your back? You little what?
Back. No, never had it. I've had the odd kind of spider leg that comes out the back.
Yeah.
But down there, I've started to trim it a little bit. It was getting a bit ugly down there.
Down there?
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? It gets a bit.
You need to trim.
Bushy.
Yeah, that's good. You don't want to look like you're in the 70s.
No. Do you remember that? That was the Book of Sex. Do you remember that?
I remember it, but I don't remember
the long-haired hippie. He was a long-haired hippie, and they did the positions.
Like a guru, wasn't he?
He was the guru.
Kama Sutra.
The Kama Sutra stage.
Yeah.
Well done. Well,
I read it for years.
Can you still buy it? I'm guessing
you can find it, Jay. You can find it. Yeah. I should point out, by the way, that you and I have never talked about our time on the Sports Bar on this podcast so far.
No, we haven't.
And there'll be a lot of people that will be listening to this because we worked together for 13 years at the Sports Bar.
14.
Was it 14?
I think it was.
Thinking, guys, when are you going to... And I know that we're not actually... This is nothing to do with TalkSport, although we're under the umbrella of TalkSport and we can do what we want. Sometimes, if a story pops into your head... I'm talking to you, Jay, not the listener.
Okay.
Or it pops into mine. We can tell it. We shouldn't be afraid of telling it.
We can and should.
Because there's loads of stuff that happened behind the scenes that people have no idea about.
Did you mention to me the other day shoe story?
Yeah.
That
was one of the great stories. And do you know what? Whenever I go into a shoe shop... So we had this guy on, very briefly, we had a guy on, and he was blind, and he told us a story that he went into a shoe shop and he wanted to try some shoes on. And this guy was like, can I help you, son?
His wife went away.
That's right. And he was like, can I help you, son? He's like, no, I'll do it on my own. Got his left foot in perfectly, and he's pushing. And I remember, you will go in. That's what he said. You will go in. He couldn't get the right foot in. And the guy, can I help you? He was like, no, you fuck off. I'm fine. And bloke was like, can I help you? He was like, no. And then he realised, because he couldn't see, that he forgot.
No, I said it was. I think it was his wife come back and said, yes, silly old goat.
You've left a shoe on because you're trying to put a shoe on with the. So if any stories like that just come up in normal conversation, we will talk about them. So shall we start with questions? The listeners' questions.
You can go where you want.
You can always DM me a question on 21 Minutes to Go on Instagram.
Can I DM you a question?
No. By the way, you still haven't used the WhatsApp group I set up. Not once have you sent one word on it. Why is that?
I don't know. I forgot about it, actually.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Set one up, Stinks.
Do you know what?
I do all the fucking work. Dinosaur.
I'll tell you what, I'll come up with a dinosaur one next episode. Dinosaurs are amazing. Honestly, they're...
Okay. So this one's coming from Jackie Jacks. I don't know who Jackie Jacks is, but if you're listening, thanks. He says, Jason, am I right in saying you don't have a tattoo? If you did, what would it be and where would you put it?
Okay, so I saw a woman today with a tattoo, and I thought to myself, why? It was on the inside of her arm, near her armpit.
Like that? Oh my God. Like that? You haven't seen mine, have you?
I have seen them. I've not seen... Stinks, what's happened to you? Stinks, what's happened to you?
I've got loads, mate. You haven't seen them, have you? Hold on.
Oh my God, what's happened to
Did
you?
you know that?
When have you changed?
I've
This
had
was-
it for
what's-
years, mate.
I know, I saw the one you had on your ankle.
Oh yeah.
That one.
Well, it all
But you-
started.
what's
it all
happened
started.
to you?
We had a guest on our show called Lau Hardy years ago.
Yeah.
And he was a tattooist.
Yeah.
Who's, by the way, he's like the godfather
Didn't he
of
do Beckham's?
No, he didn't do. But he did a few Spurs
North
players.
London, wasn't he?
Yes,
It was
right.
North London, yeah.
And he was like, "Come down." So he did that. He did my
Right.
kids' names
Okay, I've seen that.
on my bicep.
I've seen that. I mean, you call it a bicep. It's more of a little bit of
On the
flap-
top, the
bit of
top
flap of
half
skin.
of the earbud, right? And he said, "That won't be the last." I was like, "Yeah, no, I'm just doing it for experience. I think life's all about experiences."
Right.
And he went, "No, you'll go to the right next to balance it up." I went, "Oh, anyway." Well, I've got about 18 now.
Show me the others. Show me again.
I've got one. Is it one there or the other? Is it there?
I can't see the microphone. Yeah, there's one up there.
There.
What's happened? So if I walk down there, you're like a rock star down the beach, aren't you?
thanks, man.
But now you look just normal Stinks, and now you look like a rock star Stinks.
Oh, I'll take that. Brian. Just Brian.
Just Brian.
I sent a text, not a text, what's it? WhatsApp. No, not
I
WhatsApp.
don't know,
Fucking
mate.
hell. DM.
DM.
Do you believe, it just says this, do you believe in time travel? Stinks, but the questions are for you.
Right. So
Do you believe in time travel?
okay. So here's something that I've. Who's the guy Cox? He used to be
Brian.
Brian Cox, right?
Used to be in a band. You choking on Cox?
Excuse me. The band he was in called Dream, right?
No, you're wrong. Dream.
It's Dream.
D-Ream.
D-Ream.
Dream.
Well, that's it. I meant. Well, exactly.
Brian Cox weren't in D-Ream.
He was Stinks.
No, you weren't, mate.
What was he in?
He was in like Blur or something.
No, Stinks, you got the wrong. He was in D-Ream.
No, you weren't.
He what?
Dream.
Dream.
Right, what?
Things can only get better. He was in that band.
Brian Cox in
Dream.
Right, ready?
D-Ream.
Brian Cox. Which pop band was Brian Cox in? D-Ream. This one's coming, Jay. Jack Woody.
Yeah.
What's the biggest animal you could kill with your bare hands if your life depended on it? Okay, let's start off. Could you kill a cat?
Honestly, I don't think I could, Stinks.
No, but your life depends
If
on
my
it.
life depends
You're
on
in a
it.
pit,
Yeah, I'm killing
right?
a cat.
And you're fighting for like Caligula's
yeah,
fun.
Yeah, I'm killing a cat.
Right,
I'm
okay,
finding a way to
okay,
kill a cat.
right.
I might get hurt.
Okay,
scratched.
you a bit like imagine Gladiator, right? You're Russell Crowe.
Right, I've got no tools.
No,
Right,
you've just done.
I'm killing this cat.
Right,
yeah.
you've just killed the cat. Well
Yeah,
done.
I'm in pain, but I'm killing the
Okay, and he goes next up.
Have I still got the wounds from the cat?
Yeah.
Oh,
no, you come back a couple of weeks later.
back a couple of weeks later.
You may remember a couple of weeks
go
ago,
on.
Jason killed the cat.
Yeah.
Here he is with the dog.
What dog?
And now there's a poodle.
I'm killing a poodle, mate.
Yeah?
I'm like,
All
yeah.
right. So Caligula's giving it all thumbs up.
Yeah.
Off
okay,
you go.
Off you go.
Are you mended? Yeah, I'm back now, mate.
back now.
Okay. Next week 3 now. All right? This is now live on Sky Sports. Okay.
Pay-per-view?
What?
Pay-per-view.
Pay-per-view. All right? Pay-per-kill.
Pay-per-kill.
You are up against a swan.
Again, I'm taking my chances with this. I believe I'll beat a swan.
How would you do it?
Yeah. Well, I'm just going to grab around the neck and throw him. They're
He'll
vicious.
fly.
They're-
He'll fly.
Not the way
Do
I'm
you know
throwing
what?
him.
When I did Soccer AM once, Helen J, I swear to God this is true. I don't know if I told you this. Helen
I know
Chamberlain,
the story.
she was late for the
Yeah.
show. Not for the show, but late for the meeting in the morning. And she came in and she said, "So I'm late. There's a swan on the middle of the M25." And we're like, "Fuck off."
Yeah.
And she went, "It's in the back of my car." And we're like, "What?" And we went over to her. She had a Jaguar, 2-door Jag convertible. And we went over to it, and in the back was a swan. And she picked it up and put it in the back of her car and drove to.
Yeah, it must have needed help, mate.
She needs fucking help picking up a swan. So you've killed the swan.
I think I back myself.
Okay.
Back myself. Oh,
Right.
So this is going now. They're getting bigger, aren't
Yeah. Next up,
they? Yeah.
a pig.
Jesus.
Now, pigs not fast, but they look vicious. The pig.
What kind of pigs? Because there's...
Do you mean what?
Well,
Percy Pig
no,
from Marks and Sparks.
I think it would take a long time, actually. I don't know. It wouldn't kill me. I know that for a fact.
Okay.
It's not killing me.
Well, only one of you's getting out of the pit.
Right, okay, I'm getting out.
You killing the pig?
I'm backing myself to get out.
Next up, goat.
Yeah, I'm killing the goat. Yeah,
Gee, you fancy yourself?
I was waiting for the goat, and I'm definitely killing the goat. I don't know how,
Okay.
but I'm going. All these right now, I'm going for the neck.
Okay.
The neck's the go on.
Small pony.
I think I am Stinks.
Mate, sorry. You rate yourself, didn't you, against the animal?
No, but it's life or death. Okay, how the pony doesn't know what's going on.
Okay, you got an hour. If you haven't beaten the pony, you're done.
An hour to kill it. I've got no tools.
No. Well, of course you ain't got tools.
I know, but I was looking for something.
Yeah, I'll give you a
I was
fucking
looking for
hammer.
A rock. No, all I want is something prehistoric.
No.
like a rock.
It's man v beast.
Oh, an hour to kill a pony. It's going to run away, stinks, isn't it?
No, you're in a pit.
Yeah, but how big's the pit?
UFC cage size. Octagon.
I'm not catching. The horse eventually get what's going on. He's trying to hurt me.
Yeah.
He'll run away. I don't know whether you get hold of him, mate.
So the pony's the one.
I think the. Well, again,
met your match in the pony?
I'm going back to the pig now and the goat. I didn't realise. I thought it was just me and him going toe to toe, or hoof to hoof, whatever you want to call it.
Josh, 245.
All right, Joshua.
Last time you cried watching a movie, what was the movie?
Right, so I'm very emotional. I can cry at most. I cry at Call the Midwife.
You're such a fucking...
I told you this. I do, honestly.
What bit when the baby's born?
When the baby's born, mate.
I've never seen that.
It's so good. It's so good, mate.
Why are you crying at that, man?
I don't know, because babies.
You ever cried at an advert?
No.
Have you ever cried at something that's not on the telly or at a movie? You know, like you see people go to concerts, and they get so.
No, I saw George Michael 3 or 4 times. Right, I know, but if I'd known it was the last time I was going to see him,
well, of course you wouldn't.
I'd have cried.
You played pool with George Michael.
I did play pool.
I still
with George
don't know
Michael.
if that's a true story.
Stinks. Why would I like that story?
Because it's just. I just don't imagine George Michael playing fucking pool.
He was terrible, mate.
Of course
he was terrible.
Well, he's not a pool player.
He's not a pool, but I'm no pool player. He was terrible.
So hold on, just you and George Michael play pool?
Me and my 3 mates: Graham Stewart, Kirk Darsley, and Dave Taylor. The 4.
Hold on, that's doubles.
No, but we all sat out. So I played with George, and someone sat out, and then you played against George. So we played in doubles. So me and George.
George Michael's your doubles partner at pool.
Correct.
I honestly don't believe this is true.
Stinks. Why would I lie?
Because you love George Michael. I can't imagine you fucking going, who shot his neck?
Because there was just us 5 downstairs. Who? No, that's
Where's Ridgely?
He wasn't there. This was when George had left Wham.
So he's left Wham.
He'd left Wham.
And now he's playing pool with ex-Chelsea players.
I was a Chelsea player at the time. And it's an insane story. He was shit, mate.
Last one. Which 2 actors would play you in a movie?
Right. So right now,
You're Danny DeVito.
I've kind of moved on. Stephen Graham. There's a little bit of Stephen Graham about me.
That's very good.
Stephen Graham about me.
Very good.
Yeah. From behind. Here's the funny thing, right?
That's very good.
There's a bit of Stephen Graham, isn't there?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I thought you meant Mike Graham.
That's terrible, mate.
Stephen Graham.
Yeah,
I can see
behind, there's a bit of Stephen Graham
and front, you've both got that sort of wide, baldy
but the thing
face.
is, he's a Scouser, so he'd have to change the accent, but he's a brilliant actor, right? So he can do that.
Well done.
That's what they do.
Or you'd be also going, I don't remember Cuddy being Scouse. I listened to Sports Bar for years.
Hey, I play for Chelsea.
That's a great call.
Yeah, who's going to play you? And I know you can't go down the route of...
No, Brad Pitt. Probably Ben Stiller.
No, you can't.
I need an English actor.
Do you know
what I'm going for?
Go on.
Todd Carthy.
Was he
Tucker.
He was Tucker. Tucker's Luck.
I don't think it'll be him.
No.
Who would play me?
Who played?
Oh, for fuck's sake! Here we go. Go on, just get. I don't care.
Who was married to? No, I can't.
Go on.
No, okay. Who had Willard?
Dean Gaffney.
I think Dean Gaffney would play you, mate.
Get O'Hara to give him a call. Yeah. You got a landline?
No.
I think they're cancelling mine.
No, I've not had a landline for years, Stinks.
Yeah, not a lot of people do, right?
No, there's no point.
There's
When
no
was the last
point.
time you went, and if anyone phones you on that, right, they don't know you.
Yeah, and also, or something's wrong,
So,
right? But also, our landline rang an house about 3 weeks ago, and me and my wife both went, what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
What was that? And then she went, it's coming from the office. And I was like, what was it?
No, there's no. I don't get people. No one has a landline. The only reason people have a phone line is for the Tinterweb. Is that right? Have I got made that up? Do we just
Back in the day, but now you don't need
You
that.
don't need that now. Okay, then I haven't got a landline. Mate.
No. When you go to bed, you turn your mobile off.
No, put it on silent.
What's the fuck? Why?
Because when I wake up, I've not got to go through the whole... So I know you turn yours off. Because I messaged you the other night.
Yeah, always
and it
goes
just
off.
single ticked. I'm like, why did you turn it off?
What time did you message me? After your show?
Yeah.
2 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah.
Well, wake me up.
No, I won't. No, it's silent.
Okay, so what's the benefit for me? Why should I choose one over the other?
Because as soon as you wake up, you ain't got to turn the phone on. Pick it up.
You ain't got to turn it on.
No, but it takes ages.
You're Andy. Oh, you won't believe what I've got to do this morning. We got to do Motherload. Oh, worse than that. You got to take kids to school. No. You got to go for a marathon run. Nah, fucking hell. I wish it was one of them. What is it then? I've got to press on. What are you talking about?
But you might
Because
miss
then
some-
you've got to turn it on.
I know, but you
Right,
might-
explain to me the troubles.
Because in that time that's happened,
What time?
okay, what's it take? About how long does it take to turn the phone? Here's the thing, and get messages. From turning it on and messaging. What is it?
No, see,
What is it?
no, here's the thing. I actually love the fact that when I turn my phone on, it goes.
Oh, you like that?
They
I'm
all come
popular.
in.
Oh, I'm popular.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm popular.
I like that.
Oh, you're
There's no
vain.
benefit. There's no benefit to having it on silent.
I think there must be. Okay, here's a question for you, and we'll find this out. Is it good for your phone to be turned on and off, or is it better for your phone to be on the
That
whole?
doesn't
My
mean
phone,
anything. Better for it.
I think my phone.
My
likes-
phone's not working.
No.
Oh, you turn it off at night. It's probably got a cold.
I think my phone, if you spoke to it, yes, what we do. If you spoke to it, it's cool you speak to your phone. If you spoke to it, I said, would you rather be on the whole time or turned off at night?
No.
I reckon it says, I'd rather have power the whole time.
What? That doesn't fucking mean anything. What does that mean?
I know.
I need you to tell me
I don't-
why. Turn it off tonight.
No, I never will. I like it. I like the fact that it's
Okay,
on.
have you ever been woken up?
No, because I put it on silent.
Well,
No,
what?
do you know what? That's a lie.
Right.
That's a lie. That's a lie. I forgot. The lucky Mr. C, the couple of times has complained I've got him drunk, and I thought I, did put it on silent. I didn't. Stinks.
Is that because the hassle of turning it on in the morning was just too much?
I just forgot, mate.
Autobiography chat. Mm-hmm. I'm loving this part
Okay.
because I'm learning about you. I'm learning that last week,
You know more about me than most.
as
by the
a
way.
kid, you were vile. You used to throw wet tissue paper over the bogs at people.
Yeah, I used to do that, but that was what kids do back then. You know.
Honestly, no good. Do you have a lot of friends as a kid?
Yeah.
Do you-
Had a lot of friends.
Did you
Yeah,
ever play Knockdown Ginger?
I did play Knockdown Ginger. Yeah. Everyone did, didn't they? Wasn't that the thing you used to do as a kid? I mean, knock on the door and run away. It was fun as a kid.
Did you call it that? Because people have got different names for it.
Knockdown Ginger.
Yeah.
It's called Knockdown Ginger or Not Run. What'd you call it?
Knockdown Ginger.
Knockdown Ginger, yeah, it was called, yeah.
Yeah.
Why that?
What?
Doesn't sound great, did it? Knockdown Ginger, did
No.
it? No.
How's the car? No damage.
No, that was Ginger.
I heard a saying the other day, which is quite sad, that you never knew the last time you went out to play with your mates. You never
No.
knew when that time was.
No.
But there was a time, obviously.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
nuts, isn't it?
Yeah. You coming out tonight? No.
And that would have been the last one.
Yeah.
Did you have like a bike, like a rally grifter?
I did have a grifter. I did have a
Weird that
grifter.
I'd say
I had
that.
a blue grifter. Grifters were great.
Yeah, heavy
I never had a
bikes.
chopper, though. I
I
loved
wanted a chopper. 3 gears at the front.
Yeah.
Do you nick anything as a kid?
I have nicked some in. Yeah. I was outside.
You sound like you were in a court of law.
No,
like you've
but
been
I
rumbled.
remember this. I was a kid, about 13.
Right.
My dad was in the greengrocers, right? And outside,
What was it called?
It was called Tiddlers. It's called Tiddlers.
Why
Tiddlers
is it called
Green-
that? What the fuck? Tiddlers?
Tiddler.
Why?
I've got no idea.
Oh, that must have been his surname, the fella. Dave Tiddler.
Dave Tiddler. Is there someone called Tiddler? That's a bad name, isn't it?
I think, right?
Go on.
I think every word is a surname. Every word that's a word. Tiddler's a word.
Okay, Nose.
Yeah, they'll be like the Nose family.
It's not Mr. Nose.
Right.
No one's called Mr. Nose. They're not.
Well, you've seen Mr. Men, haven't you? I'm telling you. Right. What's
Mr.
your
Cock.
Yeah, there'll be Brian Cox.
It's true.
Go on. Dave knows.
Penis.
Hold on, Dave. Don't call me that. Dave knows.
You know, you're on Facebook.
Dave knows. Oh yeah, I'll go on Facebook. That's a great call.
You're not going to find someone called Dave Nose.
David knows. David knows.
Not Mr. Nose.
Ready?
It's not Mr. Nose.
David knows. First one. Add as a friend.
Don't make me laugh. There's no one called.
David knows. Add as a friend.
If you're David Nose, you'll listen to this. You know him. Send a message in.
So go on.
So I was outside the greengrocers and my dad went in.
Are we David knows?
Outside, Nosy. What does his nickname be? That's a terrible nickname, isn't
The
it?
worst nickname ever is your mate called
A maggot.
Maggot. Because he had a tiny...
Magman. We used to call him Magman.
Fuck, that's awful, mate.
Maggot.
That scars him.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
I mean, that and his tiny
I made him
cock.
cry. I made him cry once.
Why? Tell me why.
I wouldn't.
I'm not laughing.
I know. Here's what I made him cry, and I was stunned. It made him cry.
You're so cruel.
We were in church, and we were singing a hymn, and we had the hymn book, and I wouldn't let him sing, and I moved the hymn book so he couldn't sing, and I'm reading and singing. I turned, he was crying.
How old were you?
I don't know, stinks. But I couldn't believe I made him cry. Just like it was a joke, so he couldn't see the hymn. He cried. If tears coming down, I wouldn't let him see the hymn book.
Maggot's crying.
Oh, Magman was crying. Anyway, I was outside this greengrocer's.
Yeah.
And
what was it called?
I'm staying called
Tiddlers. That's it.
Tiddlers. And
Dave Tiddler.
They had all these veg and fruit.
Go through the veg that are greengrocers.
all the big hitters.
Yeah, go on. Cauliflower. Was cauliflower there?
And all the big dogs.
Oh, right.
Parsnips and a potato.
So basically stuff you get in the
It was all
greengrocers.
the stuff you get, but they had fruit as well, Steve.
Oh.
They had fruit.
Wow.
And the fruit was on the side,
Right.
and there's a big glass front to it, and I stood with all the fruit, and the owners come running out,